Hello and welcome to Sail with Gail and Mike.
Right, well it's just gone 6:30 in the morning and I've come up to the aft infinity pool like I normally do most mornings when it's normally quiet and pretty much empty. But today it's a sea day and wow, most of the sunbeds are already taken. It's only 6:30 and it really got me thinking, how early do you actually need to be up to get a sunbed on a sea day? And is it really as bad as people say? So I'm heading back to the cabin now to meet Gail, and today we're going to take a proper walk around the ship to see what the situation is really like and whether the whole you can't get a sunbed on a sea day thing is actually true.
Good morning. So we're out and about now. So we're just waiting for the lift to take us up to top deck. Oh, I can hear it now. There it is down the bottom with the red. So we're just on deck 17 now. I think we'll go up this way here. Sky bar. So you can see the sunbeds are still stacked up at 7 o'clock.
Morning.
This is where I fancy today. And these little chairs. We've got the chest set here. That's great. These are lovely. Walk around now, it's literally
Just after 7.
yeah, 7:17, and we'll show you what beds are still available around the ship. So come along with us.
Let's go. So if you look at the middle of the ship, you've got this nice shaded area, different types of seating, so it's quite good if you're not massively into sitting in the sun all day. But there's loads of beds available. Look at all these, all empty here.
And there's these type of chairs that if you don't like proper sunbeds, we've got like these nice sit-up chairs that relax back. So this is the upper aft pool. As you can see, on this side is the smoking area. As you can see, there's a couple of beds left, and all these chairs, Mike.
Yeah. So just by the pools here, you've got these accessible showers. So if you're having trouble with mobility, you've got showers there. Used towels going there. So yeah, like I say, if you want a bed by the pool, you've got to be up before 7 to get one.
Definitely.
We've never seen anybody in there, have we?
No, I don't know if you have to book it or whether it's just open at certain times. Oh, just also to note, there is an arrow for the way you walk around this deck.
Yeah.
I've never noticed that before, to be fair. I don't know if that's new.
No.
This has got a balcony.
So this is the dome area, and they have the sunbeds down the bottom, some chairs and comfy seats up here, and as you can see, there's plenty of seats available here at this time, which is 7:30.
Yeah.
You haven't opened the roof yet, have you?
No.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, so we're heading out now to the adult area, adult pool. Round here is the second smoking area, so there's one on the back and one here, which is undercover. So if you're in inclement weather, you'll be okay.
So 7:30, you can still see there's loads of beds.
And if you want to be totally in the shade but outside, under here is great.
The towel man.
I don't know if I like these or not.
No, they're a bit weird, aren't they?
They're nice if they were hot tubs. But even here, there's still beds around the pool, up top
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
So I don't think
Around
anyone
about.
needs to worry. When people say you've got to be up at 6 o'clock to get a bed, yeah, if you want the one next to the pool, definitely. But if
Yeah.
you're just happy to walk a couple of feet to go in your pool when you want to go in, you're fine.
Yeah. But this pool is adults only area.
And they've got the beachcomber bar there as well, which
Yeah.
I think opens about 9
Yeah.
from memory.
So you can see it's 7:30. People are just getting up and about now, and we can see. So the retreat is a extra pay area. We'll put the prices in a caption on the screen now, so you can see what the costs are. We've considered doing it for sea days, haven't we? But we've just never really.
We're always on. We always get on the second day of the voyage, or cruise, should I say, and they're never available to book on a sea day.
Yeah.
But one day we'll try it.
Well, this is the very front of the ship, the most forward area for sunbathing you can get. Again, loads of beds. Little sneaky peek at the retreat down there.
This is a favourite deck of ours when we're on a colder cruise. Sheltered from like the wind and stuff, the way the
Yeah.
dome sits, and there's a hot tub up there as well. It tends to be less windy.
When we did our 3 Iona cruises, we spent a lot of time on this area here where these beds are.
Yeah, if you go on our playlist, you'll see all them if you're interested in looking at the fjords or Northern Europe. We've done quite a few on Iona,
Yeah.
as Mike said. Really, if you're not near a pool, there's showers here for you to cool off. If it's hot and you don't want to swim, you just want to cool down. I just think it's well spread out across the ship, the sunbeds.
This little alleyway here is a bit narrower, so they haven't put sunbeds in because there wouldn't be room. But you've got these seats here.
Would they go back? Let me show you. You know, so they do recline back quite far. So just to recap and summarise of what we've seen on a sea day, if you want to be by the pool, you're probably going to have to be up between 6 and 7.
Yeah.
Anywhere else on the deck is 8 o'clock now, and there's seats most places unless it's next to a pool. So don't worry about when you hear people saying you've got to be up at 6 o'clock to get a sunbed. That is quite untrue.
Saw a post on Facebook yesterday with someone saying just couldn't get a bed, could never get a sunbed on a sea day. Well, I beg to differ.
Yeah.
If you're on in a prime spot by the infinity pool, make the effort. If it means that much to you to get up and get one, that's my opinion.
Yeah, but I don't think a lot of people realise in the Caribbean it's such an early start because it goes dark at 5:30, unlike the Med where it's normally light till maybe 7, 8 o'clock, isn't it? So the day definitely starts earlier in the Caribbean.
Yeah, and finishes earlier.
Yeah.
Plus everyone's body clocks are all over the place. We're wide awake at 5, as are many other people. So they thought, well, come up, what's the point of lying in bed? I'll get up and get a sunbed. So that's what we're here for, to enjoy the sun. So that's our opinion. If you want a sunbed, by the pool, make sure you get out of bed.
If not, enjoy the top deck.
Next up, it's a full sea day on Arvia, and a relaxed one at that. From a leisurely lunch in the Meridian dining room, trying our luck at bingo, and finishing the day soaking in the hot tub with cocktails at a Sunbeds. We'll also be sharing you where to eat, where to relax, and what a busy sea day is really like.